Alrighty. What's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here for another video. My first video, well, in about a week. But I'm still on my break. Just letting you guys know, still on my break. But doing a video right here, once again, on Metal God 66 Blood. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below on this channel and all my other channels, which are in my pants, in the description box below. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell and treat it like it's your bitch. So, do that. Tap the bell and turn on all notifications so you never ever, if you miss it, ever miss an upload. And that's all you gotta do. So, do it now! Because I said so, bitch. Alrighty. On this late Friday night, the 7th day of January 2022, almost midnight, well, 11:32 here in the Northeast. So, anyway, hope you had a great Friday, and the first great week of 2022. We had a little bit of a storm, winter storm here in the Northeast, last night and this morning. Not really too much, a couple of inches on the ground. You know, just a little bit of a mess on the street, and you know, I was gonna shovel this morning, but I wasn't feeling well this morning. I was up since 3 a.m. last night. I didn't go to bed till like 9 o'clock this morning because I tried to go to bed at 5 o'clock, and then I couldn't really go to sleep, so I got back up and I was gonna watch TV, but TV went out, so. And don't worry, I paid the bill, so it is what it is. So, just the TV went out because of the storm, so I had no TV, but I had DVR, so I was watching the Osbournes, Wanna Believe, gotta catch up on that. Then I was watching Legacies, was catching up on that. And then like near the end, probably like 7, 8 o'clock, I was watching Cobra Kai season 4, which is fucking epic. Go watch it now, and that's all I gotta say about that. But other than that, wasn't really feeling well, so I was up from like 3 o'clock to about 9 o'clock in the morning. Then I started to nod off, so I was like, all right, let me get an hour of try to get some sleep, and got about an hour of sleep, an hour power nap, and then really I've been up since then, so I really didn't get much sleep. So, and it is what it is. And a salt truck just went by. There's still a little bit of ice on the ground. Now it's ice cold. It's 24 degrees right now. It's supposed to be 30 tomorrow. Woo! I gotta try to clear a path down my walkway, so thankfully the neighbors cleared a path for me so I can, if I had to go out, and I did go out for lunch, so he didn't have to traverse through a whole ton of snow, but it is what it is. But anyway, you don't want to hear about that. But anyway, as the title below says, now, this is my first video, well, my second video of 2022. Check out my day 1 review on my Peter fucking Gilmore channel. That was the first video of 2022. But this is my second one, and I know I'm supposed to be on break, and I am on break. But I'm doing this video as a tribute to this great actor who passed away. We've lost a lot of people in the span of, well, now 3 weeks. I lost 6 people. And this is, I believe, the first death of 2022. I could be wrong, but I didn't hear anybody else die in the last 7 days, so. So I believe this is the first death of 2022, and I felt the need to do a video on YouTube, even though I'm on break for the next 7 weeks or so. But I'm on break till about March, maybe a little bit after March, maybe somewhere in between March. But it is what it is. When you know, you know. And that's it. That's pretty much it. And for you douchebags out there, you know, because you just can't wait till I come back. Because you want my dick so much. But in any event, when I come back, you will be irrelevant and you will be ignored. So, but anyway, as the title below says, we have another death to get to. Among my other death videos I've done over the last 3 weeks now. Charlie Wolf Kale, we lost Betty White. Right before the New Year. Right, actually on, I believe, New Year's Eve, we lost Betty White at 99. We lost John Madden at 85. Who else we lose? Corporal Kirshner at 64. My childhood crush, Tiffany Hale, at 46. Well, she died on Christmas, but we found out like 4 days later. So that kind of hurt me. I'm still in mourning of Tiffany Hale's loss. By the way, thank you for 316 views on that, by the way. All real, motherfuckers. All fucking real. No clout, no inflating views, any of that. Unlike you other people we know. But other than that, thank you for all the love and support on those videos. And all that good stuff. I gained a few subs out of that. Going into the end of the year. Now, hopefully, well, after this one, probably won't be a one for a while. Unless there's somebody dies in the next couple weeks before I actually really come back. You know, the terms of services started on Wednesday. I haven't seen anything happen yet. In like 2 days since it's been, you know, enforced, but I haven't seen anybody get flagged down for anything, any violation yet, but there will be pretty soon. But anyway, I want to pay my respects to a great actor, had a great career, and that man is SIDNEY Poitier, who died today at the age of 94. He died today at the age of 94. I'm trying to find out how he died. I think he just died of natural causes. I think. But I'll look it up later because I just want to get this out of the way. I got other things to do. But anyway, SIDNEY Poitier, a great actor, born February 20th, 1927, in that great state of Florida, Miami, Florida, by the way. And he was born in Florida, but was a citizen of the Bahamas. And he was also an ambassador, I believe, of the Bahamas, too. Great actor. He was in a lot of movies. He was ambassador to Japan. Forever! No, not forever. 1997 to 2007. He was also ambassador to UNESCO, or UNESCO. That was from 2002 to 2007. He was married to Juanita Hardy, no relation to Jeff Hardy, or Matt Hardy, or Rebby Hardy. Just different Hardys. He was married in 1950 to Juanita Hardy. They divorced in 1965. Then he was married for 46 years to his now widow, Joanna Shimkus. He also was partnered with Diane Carroll back in the day, 1959 and 1968. He has 6 children, including, I believe, his son or daughter, Sidney Tamia, I think it's his daughter, Sidney Tamia Portier, who I believe he had with his now widow, Joanna Shimkus. And that's pretty much that. But like I said, he had a great career. He was a film director, activist, ambassador. Like I said, passed away today at 94. He was the first Bahamian, first black person and first person from the Bahamas to win the Academy Award for Best Actor in 1964. He also received 2 Academy Award nominations, 10 Golden Globes, 2 Primetime Emmys, 6 BAFTA nominations, 8 Laurel nominations, and 1 Screen Actors Guild Award, the SAG Awards. And like I said, he was also, from 97 to 2007, he was Bahamian Ambassador to Japan. Just check something real quick. Okay. Anyway, his entire family lived in the Bahamas, which was a British colony back in the day for you historians out there. But for some odd reason, he was born in Miami, Florida. While they were visiting, his family was visiting for the weekend. So they granted him U.S. citizenship right then and there. But he did grew up in the Bahamas, but moved to Miami at the age of 15, then to New York City at 16, joined the American Negro Theater, and landed his big break in high school, as a student in high school, in the film Blackboard Jungle in 1955. In 1958, he starred with Tony Curtis, another legend, as escaped convicts in The Defiant Ones, which received 9 Academy Award nominations. Both actors received a nomination for Best Actor, with Portier being the first for a black actor. Remember, this is before, the Civil War, I believe, not the Civil War, segregation, I believe it was, from, Martin Luther King stuff, you know what I'm talking about. Where was I? Okay, so he got nominated for that, the first black actor. Was a nomination for a BAFTA, which he won. Then in 1964, he won the Academy Award and the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor for Lilies of the Field in 1963, playing a handyman helping a group of German-speaking nuns build a chapel. Okay. Would you like to see my field? But anyway, not just my fun. He also received acclaim for Porgy and Bess, 1959. A Raisin in the Sun, great book, by the way, 1961. A Patch of Blue, 1965. Then he broke ground in 3 successful 1967 films, which dealt with race and race relations, the stuff with Martin Luther King, JFK, stuff like that. To Sir with Love, great movie. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? And In the Heat of the Night, before it became a TV show. Received Golden Globe and British Academy Film Awards, BAFTA, for his performance in the Heat of the Night, and in a poll the next year was voted the U.S. top box office star. And in the 70s, he directed various comedy films, including Stir Crazy, starring legendary comedians and actors Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. That's a good film, by the way. And then a decade, it was away from acting through the late 70s and into the 80s. He returned to television and film, starring in Shoot to Kill in 1988, then Sneakers in 92. I didn't see those films. I gotta watch those. He was also granted knighthood, so he's Sir Sidney Poitier, by that old hag Queen Elizabeth II in 1974. He got a Kennedy Center honor in 1995. And in 2009, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the highest civilian honor in the United States. Not the Medal of Honor. That's something different. For you dumb people that don't know what the Medal of Honor is and Medal of Freedom is. But I digress. 2016, he was awarded the BAFTA Fellowship for Outstanding Lifetime Achievement in Film. I'm going back. Some of these are like going back. 99, he ranked 22nd among the male actors on the 100 Years, 100 Stars list by the American Film Institute. He even won a Grammy Award for Best Spoken Word Album. I don't know what year that was, but anyway, in 1982, he received the Golden Globe Cecil B. DeMille Award. And in 2000, he received the Screen Actors Guild Lifetime Achievement Award. Then in 2002, he was given an Academy Honorary Award in recognition of his remarkable accomplishments as an artist and as a human being. This guy's a fucking legend. Like Betty White, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to go through his early life and everything. Let me just see. I don't want to go through all this. Okay, like I said, he was married to Juanita Hardy from 1950 to 1965. Became a resident of Mount Vernon in Westchester County, New York in 1956. Raised their family in Stuyvesant, New York, in a house on the Hudson River. Then in 1959, he began a 9-year affair with actress Diane Carroll. 9 years? 9-year affair! Damn, that's hiding some pussy from your wife. Good lord. But I digress. Then he married Joanna Shimkus, a Canadian former actress, in 1976, months before I was born. And they remained married for the rest of his life. So 46 years they were married. He had 4 daughters with his first wife. That was Juanita Hardy, Beverly, Pamela, Sherry, and Gina. So he had 4 girls. 2 with his second, who was now mistress, widow, whatever you want to call it. Anika and SIDNEY Poitier. So I think he never had a boy, as far as I know. In addition to his 6 daughters, Portier had 8 grandchildren and 3 great-great-grandchildren. Then in 2019, when Hurricane Dorian hit the Bahamas, Portier's family had 23 missing relatives. Damn. Like I said, he died today in his home in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 94. Let me see if I can get some of his films. There's too much to do on the list. I'm taking this from Wikipedia, of course, but let's see here. There's some autobiographies about his life. This Life in 1980, The Measure of a Man, a spiritual autobiography in 2000. And in 2008, on Oprah's Book Club, Life Beyond Measure, Letters to My Great-Granddaughter. He wrote the novel Montaro Kane in 2013. There's some films about him. Sidney Poitier, One Bright Light in 2000. And then Sidney Poitier, An Outsider in Hollywood, which I think was a different foreign film, 2018. There was some interesting things about Portier. John Stewart, the Green Lantern, was a superhero whose original design was based on Sidney Poitier. I did not know that. Interesting. David Hampton, an imposter who posed as Portier's son, David, in 1983, because I don't think he had a son, but inspired the 1990 play and 93 film 6 Degrees of Separation. Great movie. Let's see here. Trying to find some of his. Let's see here. Just looking at the Wikipedia so I can see what. All right. Like I said, I mentioned some of the movies he was in. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, stuff like that. Let's see. In 1966, he turned down an opportunity to play the lead in an NBC television production of Othello. I think it was an actor of African descent, something like that. But many of his films in the 1960s would be later cited as social thrillers by filmmakers and critics. Like I said, In the Heat of the Night, which had a great character named Virgil Tibbs, a Philadelphia, Pennsylvania detective whose subsequent career was the subject of 2 sequels. They Call Me Mr. Tibbs in 1970 and The Organization in 1971. Like I said, he directed a bunch of films. Stir Crazy with Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder in 1980 was the highest grossing film directed by a person of African descent. And his feature film directorial debut in 1972 was the Western Buck and the Preacher, in which he also starred alongside Harry Belafonte. He replaced original director Joseph Sargent. And then the following year, he directed and starred in the romance drama A Warm December. Not A Long December by the Counting Crows, but that's something different. Not December's Fall or anything like that. The trio of Portier, Cosby, I don't know it's Bill Cosby, but Belafonte reunited with Portier, directing Uptown Saturday Night in 1974. He directed, is that Bill Cosby? It has to be Bill Cosby. That's the only Cosby I know. Not Bing Crosby. He directed Cosby in Let's Do It Again, 1975, A Piece of the Action, 1977, and Ghost Dad in 1990. He also directed Fast Forward in 1985. Then he starred in Shoot to Kill with Tom Berenger in 1988. In 1992, he starred in Sneakers with another legend, Robert Redford, and Dan Aykroyd. If you don't know who Robert Redford is, you can either watch The Natural, and if you don't know who Dan Aykroyd is, Wait, when someone says, if you're a god, you say yes! That Dan Aykroyd. Anyway, in 1997, he played a supporting role in The Jackal with Richard Gere, another legend, Bruce Willis, Die Hard, which is not a Christmas movie. Based around Christmas, not a Christmas movie though. Debate me on that. In the 90s, he starred in several well-received television movies and miniseries such as Separate but Equal in 91, To Serve with Love 2, 96, Mandela and the Clerk in 1997. That was based off Nelson Mandela, another legend. I believe he's dead, I think Nelson Mandela is dead, I believe. I could be wrong. And The Simple Life of Noah Dearborn in 99. He also received Emmy nominations for Separate but Equal and Mandela and the Clerk, as well as a Golden Globe nomination. In 2002, he received the 2001 Honorary Academy Award for his overall contribution to American cinema. Later in that ceremony, Denzel Washington, a good buddy Denzel, won the award for Best Actor for his performing Training Day, when he became the second black actor to win the award. And then we all remember who the first woman was. I believe it was Halle Berry. Could be wrong. Anyway. In his victory speech, Denzel saluted Sidney Poitier by saying, "I'll always be chasing you, Sidney. I'll always be following in your footsteps. There's nothing I would rather do, sir." With the death of Ernest Borgnine in 2012, Poitier became the oldest living recipient of the Academy Award for Best Actor. On March 2nd, 2014, Portier appeared with Angelina Jolie at the 86th Academy Awards to present the Best Director Award. He was given a standing ovation And Angelina Jolie thanked him for all his Hollywood contributions, saying, and I quote, "We are in your debt." He gave a brief speech telling his peers to keep up the wonderful work. So a round of applause. Last year, the Academy dedicated the lobby of the new Academy Museum of Motion Pictures in LA as a Sidney Poitier grand lobby in his honor. Blah, 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 blah. Here's something interesting. From 1995 to 2003, Portier served as a member of the board of directors at the Walt Disney Company. Then I mentioned he was ambassador from the Bahamas to Japan. He held that to 2007, and also from 2002 to 2007, he was concurrently the ambassador of the Bahamas to UNESCO. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He got the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2009 by then, who was president at the time, Mr. Barack Obama. I want to help the American people. And we all know Mr. Barack Obama, the first black president. Way better than Joe Biden. Not as well, kind of better than Trump, but still, it is what it is. But anyway, I digress on that. But he was a legend. This guy was a fucking legend. I loved watching him in the movies back in the day. Some of them, I mean, I didn't see the old stuff, but like the 50s and 60s, I was not born. But you know, some of his movies, what was it? The one with Gene Wilder and Richie Pryor, Stir Crazy. That's a great movie. All the other stuff he's done. He's just a legend, a great man, a great actor, an ambassador. A fucking legend. And I guess we can say he is legend. Wait for it. Gary. He's fucking legendary. But the man will be missed, and I just want to pay my respects to the man. In this quick, well, not quick video, but you know, just felt like paying my respects to the man. I don't care how long it is. Paying my respects, tribute, motherfuckers. Like all my other videos I've done, it's in tribute. If I go 30 minutes, 33 minutes, an hour, I don't give a shit. You don't like it? Don't watch. You want to leave a dislike? Well, fuck you. When you die, everybody's gonna shit on your grave and dislike your video. But I digress. I don't care if they dislike mine when I die, but I'm not gonna die anytime soon, so. But I digress. So Sidney Poitier, the first death of 2022. A legendary man, a legendary actor. He will be missed, along with Betty White, John Madden, Tiffany Hale, Copel Kirshner, and even Charlie Wolfgale himself too. And that's pretty much it. So as I usually do in my tribute videos, I want to take a ceremonial toast. Well, got a little bit of drink left. So to Sidney Poitier, you are the man, a great actor. You know, you lived a great life, 94 years old. And I hope you're in that big movie theater in the sky with Betty White and everybody else. And that's all I gotta say about that. A great man, to Sidney Poitier, rest in peace, my friend. Alright, so that's it. So, thank you all for watching this video. Leave me your thoughts and opinions about Sidney Poitier down below in the comments section. You can do a video reply if you wish. Whatever you want to do. Don't care. But that's pretty much it. Alright, so just wanted to pay my respects to Sidney Poitier. I know I should be on break, but it is what it is. You know, somebody important dies, I'm gonna be here to do it. But as far as that, I'm gonna go back on my go back to what I was doing, back on my little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna come back probably sometime in early March, maybe April. You won't know, but we'll see what happens with that. Just want to take some time off and focus on my on things that, well, not important here on YouTube, but that's pretty much it. Just want to start, feel better and clear my head a little bit, deal with some personal shit I got to deal with. But over the next couple weeks, I'll be doing that, and hopefully by beginning of March, I'll come back. But we'll see what happens with that. Depends on how I feel and the state of this fucking website by then. But already looks like 2022 is looking like last year, with a bunch of drama videos and drama whores. Same fucking shit every goddamn year. And even with the new terms of services, it's gonna be the same shit. But I digress. So anyway, so that's all I gotta say about that. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel and my other channels down in the description box. And that's pretty much it. As far as wrestling videos, I'm not doing Twitch. Decided to kind of stop. Well, I tried Twitch once and it was pretty good, but the video that doesn't show up on my Twitch for some odd reason. I don't know why, but must have messed up. I think I deleted it by accident, but don't know if I'm gonna try to do another Twitch video. Mostly doing Facebook right now, and that's pretty much it. So if that's all I gotta say about it. I think Facebook Live is better because I don't have trolls invading my Facebook. So not that I care, but it is what it is. My profile's private, so fuck you. And that's all I gotta say about that. So if you want wrestling videos and anything else, you gotta go to Facebook for now. But I will be back on YouTube in a few weeks, and we'll get the ball rolling again and see what the rest of 2022 brings from there. We'll see. And that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you again. And to everybody else that don't like it, well, me and you know who, the prophecy, we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. You can't handle the truth? Then get the fuck out of my life. Fuck you. And that's it. SIDNEY Poitier, great man. Rest in peace. And I'm out. And I'm out, too. Peace, motherfuckers.